This is the Secura grinder, and let me tell you why I bought this one. I have had grinders in the past, just the normal coffee grinders, very good brands, and the big thing about those is I actually use my grinders for way more than coffee, and actually much more often than coffee, to use for spices and nuts and grinding up other things. And the biggest problem I had was that in order to wash it, you were having to be really careful because everything was all in one unit and the bowl didn't come off. With this particular unit, these bowls come right off, and you can pop them in the dishwasher, you can wash them by hand, whatever you need to do. They also come with two bowls, and you can see that one of them has two blades, and this is for dry ingredients, and then the one with the four blades is for wet ingredients. So if I'm gonna make a spice mix, which I do very often, this is what I'm gonna grind my dry spices in. And also eggshells. I use eggshell powder for my dog food, so it adds extra calcium to the dog food, and I'm able to quickly grind up some eggshells for the dog food. And then with the four blade, this is for anything that you're going to be using for wet ingredients. So if you think of raw onion or raw herbs like basil, cilantro, rosemary, you want to grind all those up, and sometimes I make a paste to put over chicken before I put it in the oven. You can do all that in there, add a little bit of olive oil, and it's just wonderful. So the ability to have two grinding blades, and they go on and off super easy. It just snaps in, you put the top on, and then you put this additional cover on, and you press down and it grinds. So it keeps everything nice and clean, nice and neat. You don't have things blowing all over your kitchen. And with this two lidded system, it just keeps everything contained really well. So if you are looking for a new grinder for your coffee, for your spices, for your nuts, for onions, whatever you need to grind up, you might want to give this one a try. If you'd like to check it out yourself, I've linked it below.